Last October, my two friends and I went on a backpacking trip to a lake in the mountains of northern New Mexico. We had done many trips before, 6 miles in, 6 miles out, with big elevation changes, so we were used to it. It was cold that time of year, maybe below freezing at night, but we were prepared with good sleeping bags, warm clothes, tents, and a hammock. When we reached the lake, everything felt normal. We set up camp, ate some food, drank a little whiskey, and listened to the sounds of the forest. It felt peaceful. When it was time to sleep, I went into my small tent. One friend slept in a hammock about 10 feet from me, while the other friend slept about 100 feet away in his own tent. I had trouble sleeping. I kept getting random chills even though I was warm inside my sleeping bag, and I told myself it was just the cold air. The forest was quiet, with only a few bugs and small sounds. Then I heard it, my friend's voice, clear as day. He said my name. Help me. I froze. He sounded serious, like he really needed help. Then he said my name again and laughed in a high voice like he sometimes does when joking, and said he had to pee. I was half asleep, so I laughed and told him to go away and let me sleep. But he kept talking. Help me. Come out here. Something about it felt wrong. It didn't sound fully like him. It sounded close, but off. After a while, the voice stopped. I didn't hear him walk away or get back into his hammock. About 15 minutes later, I had to pee too, so I got out of my tent and walked over to his hammock to joke with him. He was asleep. I woke him up and told him to stop messing with me. He looked confused and swore he never got up, never spoke, and never left his hammock. That's when the fear hit me. Whatever had been outside my tent was not him. I tried to calm down and went back into my tent. After a while, I started to fall asleep. Then something worse happened. I was in that half-awake state, when you feel like you're falling and suddenly wake up. Except this time, I wasn't falling. It felt like something grabbed my tent and started dragging it fast. I felt my body hitting bumps and rocks. I felt the tent slam into things. It felt so real, like I was being pulled deep into the forest at full speed. I tried to scream, but barely any sound came out. It felt like I was dragged hundreds of feet. Then suddenly, I opened my eyes. I was still in my tent. Nothing was broken. Nothing had moved. Everything looked normal. I called out to my friend just to hear his real voice. He answered in a sleepy tone and went back to sleep. That sounded real, not like the voice from earlier. The next morning I asked him again. He promised he never got up, never called my name, never joked with me. Whatever called me that night knew my name. It knew my friend's voice, and it wanted me to come outside. My friends have gone back to that lake since then. I haven't, and I don't think I ever will.